Welcome to Easy Driver, the most reliable source of automotive information on YouTube. Please like, share, comment and subscribe. In part 2, we're going over how to replace a blown fuse in your trailer truck safely and correctly. Follow these simple steps and you'll be back on the road in no time. Identifying a blown fuse. Once you find the fuse box, spotting a blown fuse is straightforward. Visual check. Pull the fuse and inspect it. Blade fuses. Look for a broken metal strip inside the plastic casing. Glass tube fuses. The thin wire inside should be intact. If it's melted or separated, the fuse is done. Test light method. Ground the test light, then touch both metal contacts on the fuse with the probe. If only one side lights up, the fuse is blown. Multimeter check. Set to continuity mode and touch both ends of the fuse. No beep. Replace it tip. Even if a fuse looks fine, test it. Corrosion or hairline cracks can cause failure without obvious signs. Troubleshooting. Common fuse issues. A blown fuse is a symptom, not always the root problem. If a new fuse blows right away, dig deeper, check for shorts. Inspect wiring near the circuit for frayed insulation or pinched wires. Unplug accessories. Aftermarket lights or gadgets overload circuits. Disconnect them and test the fuse again. Look for moisture. Water in the fuse box causes corrosion and false contacts. Dry it out with compressed air. Test components. A faulty light or motor draws too much current. Replace the component before installing another fuse. Keep a log if fuses blow repeatedly. Patterns like failures after heavy rain or when using a specific feature help pinpoint the cause. Remember, fuses protect your truck. Ignoring recurring blows risks damage to wiring or electronics. Fix the problem, not just the symptom. Step-by-step guide to replacing a fuse. Once you've confirmed a fuse is blown, replacing it is a straightforward process, if you follow the right steps. Skipping safety checks or rushing the job can lead to bigger problems. Let's walk through the safest and most efficient way to swap out that faulty fuse. Safety precautions before replacement. Replacing a fuse might seem simple, but electricity always demands respect. Here's what to do before touching anything. Turn off the ignition and disconnect power. This prevents accidental shorts while working. If replacing a trailer fuse, unplug the trailer connector first. Wear insulated gloves. Even low-voltage circuits can have residual current. Better safe than shocked. Check for wet or corroded fuse boxes. Moisture and electricity don't mix. Dry the area with a clean cloth if needed. Use the right tools. Metal tools can slip and cause sparks. A plastic fuse puller is safer than pliers. Pro tip. Keep a fire extinguisher rated for electrical fires nearby, just in case. Most truck cabs come with one. Make sure it's accessible. Removing the old fuse. Now that you're set up safely, it's time to remove the blown fuse. Here's how. Locate the correct fuse. Refer to your truck's fuse diagram, often on the box cover or in the manual. Match the fuse number to the circuit you're fixing, like tail lights or brake controller. Grip the fuse properly. For blade fuses, slide the fuse puller over the top and pull straight out. No yanking. Gentle pressure is enough. For glass tube fuses, twist slightly while pulling to break any corrosion seal. Double check it's blown. Even if you tested it earlier, inspect the fuse one last time to confirm the metal strip is broken or melted. If the fuse is stuck, don't force it. Spray a small amount of electrical contact cleaner around the base and wait a minute before trying again. Installing the new fuse properly. Putting in the new fuse is quick, but doing it wrong can cause flickering or poor connections. Follow these steps. Verify the replacement fuse. Check the amp rating and type. It must match the old one exactly. A red 10A blade fuse can't replace a blue 15A fuse. Align the fuse with the slots. Blade fuses only fit one way. Look for the metal clips inside the fuse box to guide you. Push until it clicks. Seat the fuse firmly with your fingers. You should feel it snap into place. No wiggling or loose fits. Test the circuit. Turn the ignition back on and check if the problem is fixed. Do the trailer lights work now? If not, there might be another issue. Watch for this. If the new fuse blows immediately, stop. You've got a short circuit or overload somewhere. Time to inspect wiring or components before trying another fuse. Keep the old blown fuse as a reference until you're sure everything's working. Toss it only after confirming the repair holds. Preventive measures and maintenance tips. A blown fuse can be a quick fix, but dealing with frequent electrical failures gets old fast. The good news. Most fuse problems are preventable with regular checks and simple habits. Keeping your trailer truck's electrical system in top shape means fewer roadside headaches and longer-lasting components. How to prevent frequent fuse blowouts. Fuses shouldn't blow often. If they do, something's wrong. Here's how to stop the cycle. Stop overloading circuits. Each fuse has a set amp rating. Adding too many accessories like extra lights or chargers pushes it past its limit. Check your truck's manual for max load before tapping into a circuit. Fix faulty wiring. Frayed or exposed wires cause shorts. Inspect insulation near high movement areas like hinges or trailer connections. Replace damaged sections immediately. Use quality components. Cheap bulbs or aftermarket parts often draw inconsistent power. Stick to OEM replacements or trusted brands. Check grounding points. Poor grounds force current to seek alternate paths, overloading fuses. Clean corrosion from ground connections and tighten any loose bolts. Tip: keep a small log of blown fuses. If one circuit keeps failing, there's likely an underlying issue. A pattern helps you diagnose it faster. Routine electrical system checks. Like checking oil or tire pressure, quick electrical inspections catch problems early. Add these checks to your pre-trip routine. Test lights and signals. Turn on headlights, brake lights, and turn signals while someone walks around the truck, or use reflective surfaces to check solo. Listen for odd sounds. Buzzing relays or flickering lights often point to voltage fluctuations. Feel for hot spots. After driving, lightly touch fuse box covers or wiring harnesses. Unusual heat suggests resistance issues. Monitor battery health. Weak batteries strain alternators, causing unstable power. Test voltage with a multimeter monthly. 12.6 V or higher is ideal when off. Make it a habit. Spending 5 minutes now can save hours of troubleshooting later. Maintaining the fuse box and connectors. Corrosion and dirt slowly degrade electrical connections. A little maintenance keeps everything working smoothly. Clean fuse contacts annually. Pop out each fuse, scrape any corrosion off the metal clips with a wire brush, and spray with electrical contact cleaner. Seal out moisture. Apply dielectric grease to fuse box gaskets and trailer plug connections. It repels water without blocking current. Tighten loose connections. Vibrations shake wires loose over time. Secure all plug fasteners and terminal clamps during inspections. Organize add-ons. If you've added auxiliary devices, make sure wiring is bundled neatly. Unsecured wires rub against metal wearing through insulation. Simple care goes a long way. A clean fuse box means reliable power when you need it most. This video. Fuses might be small, but their job is critical. Checking and replacing them takes minutes, yet it keeps your trailer truck's electrical system running safely. Key takeaways. Locate your fuse box quickly, test fuses properly, and always match replacements exactly. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe for more automotive information like this. Thank you for watching.